What would happen if you actually trained for 6 months? I'm serious. Not bought another gadget, not watched another 100 videos about sleep apnea, not tried something for 5 days and then quit. What if you gave yourself 6 months and said, I'm going to find out what my body is capable of? One of the things that frustrates me about the way we talk about sleep apnea is just how passive the conversation can become. You get diagnosed, you get a machine, maybe you use it, maybe you're struggling with it. And eventually you can start thinking, well, I guess this is just my body now. This is how it's going to be. But see, I don't accept that. I don't think that's the end of the conversation. And I want to be very clear. I'm not telling you to stop your CPAP. I'm not promising to cure your sleep apnea either. I'm saying that there are things about you that can potentially improve. Your breathing, for example, your breathing patterns, your tongue strength and function, your nasal breathing, your respiratory fitness, your sleep habits, your overall fitness, your weight also, if that's part of the picture. These are not things you're going to be able to change Tuesday afternoon and evaluate Wednesday morning. No, the human body adapts over time, and that's why we train. So here's what I'd like you to consider. Give yourself 6 months. Take your medical care seriously and take your rehabilitation of your sleep apnea seriously. Train every day. Some days you're going to feel motivated. Some days you won't. Do it anyway. Some days it'll feel like nothing is happening. Keep going, because if you spend 10 years snoring with mouth breathing, sleeping poorly, struggling with the CPAP, or waking up exhausted, why would you expect to change everything in 10 days? You wouldn't expect that from a regular physical therapy. You wouldn't expect that from strength training. You wouldn't expect that from learning a language. So stop demanding instant results from your body. Give it a reason to adapt. Then give it time. And if you want help getting started, join me inside the Exhale Method. That's my breathing gym. That's the community I have for free. I'll teach you the exercises. You'll get the daily micro practice. You'll start training with me and see whether this approach resonates with you. And if you're watching this and thinking, Dr. Doug, I don't want another do-it-yourself program. I want a coach. All right. If you want that, I also have that type of accountability. I do private coaching. If someone wants me to look at their situation, that's why I created what I call the Elite Coaching Program. I work privately with a small number of people who are ready to take this seriously. And if that's you, book a discovery call with me, one-on-one. We'll talk about where you are, where you want to go with your journey, how long have you had sleep apnea or problems around that area of sleep, and whether working together makes any type of sense. But you don't have to work privately with me to start. Start today. 6 months from now is coming either way. The question is, who do you want to be when you get there?